Let's divide decimals. We are doing 266 and 6/10 divided by 86 hundredths. Really all you need to do is turn this into a whole number, whatever and however many times you move that decimal point with the divisor, do the same to the quotient, and then we can just divide like normal. So I encourage you to give it a try, pause the video, move your decimal points, and check in. So I need to move the decimal point 2 times because 1 time is just 8.6. That's still a decimal. You have to turn it into a whole number. So 2 times to make it an 86. And then same over here. Whatever I did, I have to do over here. So I moved the decimal point 2 times. So I move it 2 times. And what goes here? You need to put a 0 there. Super important because you moved it 2 times, which means you're multiplying it by 10 each time, and there is a space there for that 0. And so our quotient, or not our quotient, our dividend is not 2,666. We had another decimal there. So our dividend is 26,660. And then our quotient will have a decimal point in the same spot, which means it's going to be a whole number. All right, let's get started. So we are now doing 26,660 divided by 86. Wow. And this is the number you're working with. You're seeing how many times it fits into everything. So I'm going to write out the multiples of 86 because I don't know them. Basically, I'm doing repeated addition. So 1 times 86, okay. What about 2 times 86? So 2 of those would be 12, 172. Okay, so that's 2 of them. Let's do a third 86. So 86 times 3, 15, 258. And then let's do another one because this will just be so great to have. So another 86, so 258 plus 86. So we have a 14. So it's supposed to be 14. 344. Let's do 5 times 86. So fun fact, if you're doing it times 5, you can do it times 10, which is just add a 0. So 86 times 10 is 860. And then half of that will be 86 times 5, so 430. Okay, so we have some good multiples here. I think we'll be good like for a little while. So 86 times 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5. All right, now let's get started. So we're going to divide. We're starting with, normally you would do 2, but that's too small. 26 is too small. You're going to do 266 divided by 86. How many times can 86 fit into 266? Well, I'm thinking 1, 2, 3 times. Now you multiply 3 times 86, and it's 258. Now we subtract 266 minus 58, which is 8. Bring down. All right, what are we doing next? We're dividing. So what is 86 divided by 86? 1. What is 1 times 86? 86. What is 86 minus 86? 0. And it'd be nice to think you're all finished, but you have to keep going because we have more zeros here. So even though it's going to seem kind of silly because it's just a bunch of zeros, zeros are actually really powerful in math and they hold a lot of weight to them. So you're going to pull this 0 down because it is part of this number and you're going to keep going. So what are we dividing? 0 divided by 86. How many times does 86 fit into 0? 0 times. And then you just keep going. 0 times 86 is 0. And 0 minus 0 is 0. But now we're all finished because there's a 0 at the end. And more importantly, there's nothing left to bring down. So our quotient here is 310. It's a whole number, so with or without the decimal point on this one, it's just fine. But it's always good practice to check for it. And our answer there is 310.